Oh, hey guys, what the frig's really going on? It is Tuesday here on Be Logan Live. Just got home from work. We're gonna go outside and put in some more time and effort with the car. Get that paint straightened out as much as possible. But I didn't do any work yesterday, and the reason for that is because my phone arrived. That's right, my new phone. Probably saying, oh sweet, what kind of phone did you get, Adam? What kind of phone did you get? Get a Samsung S10? Did you get yourself your Asus Zenfone 6 that you've been wanting? Did you buy a Huawei? Well, neither one of those actually. I didn't even get a Xiaomi or any other off-brand names, not even an LG, people. And no, I didn't get a Pixel either. The phone I got is one that I never expected on ever getting, but the price was right at the time of shopping. So I figured, you know what, it's going to be cheaper than the Asus Zenfone 6. It's got good specs. A lot of you aren't going to like it because it doesn't have a notch, but you know what? I was never a notch fanboy. I always thought that's why I like the Zenfone 6, because it was all screen. The phone I got is the Razer Phone 2. Razer, yeah. So this phone here has 8 gigs of RAM, a freaking 845 Snapdragon CPU, 120 Hz refresh screen, which whoopty friggin' doodah, I don't play video games on my phone. 4,000 milliamp hour battery, speakers on it that pound like a MAF, but the cameras are kind of weak. Not a big deal, I don't film with my damn phone anyway. Take the odd snapshot for friggin' Instagrams and Facebook. That's about it. That's about all I use that for. End of story on that nonsense. Today what I want to do is finish cleaning this up. And yes, I said I was going to make a video about my phone, but I decided against it because, you know what? There's 1,000 friggin' videos out there of unboxings of this phone, and 1,000 videos out there of the audio and video quality of it. There's just no reason to show it. But let me tell you, she has a sweet display on her, like a really sweet display. And I've been friggin' hounding on it all day today, and I got her down to 70% battery. And I was using it a lot because today was a live chat day and there was nothing to do. So why not just play on your damn phone, right? So that's basically what happened. So the phone showed up yesterday. I was all super excited. I get home, unbox the phone, checking it out. Sweetness. Go to plug it in. Set up a charge on it because it came to me dead. Charged it up. Took apart my old phone. Went to go and friggin' put the SIM card in this one here, and the damn thing didn't fit. That's right. The SIM card that's in the friggin' Asus Zenfone 3 is a micro, and I needed a nano SIM. So that sucked. So I had to go to the mall yesterday, and I went to the TELUS store to see about getting a SIM card, and they're like, oh, they're 20 bucks, but if you go over to freaking Best Buy, you can get them for 10. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I go to Best Buy, and I get there, and I'm like, yeah, I need a SIM card for my phone. It's got to be the really, really small one. I need some drink. This is ridiculous. So anyway, I tell the guy, you know, I need this here, and he's like, oh, well, the card we can sell you is basically, where the hell is it? Sells me one of these. It's got like all the different form factors on the back, so you can use the big one, the little one, or the really little one. You just punch out what you need, slam it in your phone, call it a freaking day. Cool part is you can hang on to that piece. So later on in life, let's say something happens with this phone here, and I have to switch back to the Asus while this phone's in for repairs or whatever the case may be. All I do is take the insert out. Holy crap. So yeah, all I do is take the insert out, put the nano back into the micro, and put the micro back into the phone, and I can go back to using my Zenfone 3 if I have to. So right now I got the Zenfone 3 completely turned off. Oh yeah, something else I wanted to do. This weekend I'm going to my buddy's house for a party and gonna fireworks and shit. And I want to start making some ice for my cooler. Yes, I know ice is like $3 a bag, but for a little bit of effort, like I said, it's only Tuesday. We're not going out there till Saturday. For a little bit of effort, you can make your own damn ice and save yourself $3. Friggin' sweet. Anyway, like I said last video, let's say earlier today, but that was a lie. Basically, I'm going to tackle the car a little bit here, a little bit there throughout the week, and see what we can do about making her shine. Because it would be nice if the rest of the car matched the hood or the roof. Like the hood is okay, but there's a lot of spots that could still use a lot of work. But I want to tackle the side of the car, mainly over here, Probably gonna tack this fender some more and then see if we can level it off. And then attack this door, level it off, attack underneath here, level it off, and then get back. If I can do all this side of the car tonight, that'd be sweet. Tomorrow night, tackle the other side, and then finish off with the rear. I'll be happier than a pig in shit. Another thing I want to do is link this Google Plus up to this Bluetooth speaker. So I'm going to do that now. Alright. Well, I didn't get as much progress as I wanted. I basically went to town on this fender. And then went to town on this door. Doesn't look that great, but it's all dust. Got some more to do there. And then I went to town up here. Removed a bunch of that orange peel. There's still like imperfections. And then I went to town down here. And you can see where I basically stopped. So I still got some more work to do. Obviously, it's going to be but from the door up till the rear tire. That's what I managed to do tonight. And I would have got a lot more done if I wouldn't have used the sanding discs because they run out too quick. So I've been doing a lot of it by hand because it's just easier that way. And I did this mirror here, I flattened it out, so that's good. So I'm basically done for tonight because it's freaking 8 o'clock. Yeah, it's freaking 8 o'clock. So we're gonna call her. Gonna basically seal this place up, grab my drink, grab my dirt, grab my phone, and get the frig in the house. My pants are filthy. I'm like covered in sawdust, and by sawdust I mean paint dust and friggin' just debris and all that other fun stuff. Okay, I'm gonna close the door and let's go in the house. Anyway, people, tomorrow is another day, and I think my dog wants to go outside because he's attacking the door. And this camera doesn't want to focus. I was gonna put on a workout tonight, but holy shit, my back is killing me right now from all the bending over and sanding, so guess we did enough deadlifts, if you will. What I'm probably going to do is fire a steak into the air fryer, go have a shower, and tomorrow is another day. So stay tuned, and we'll see you then. Hey guys, welcome to yet another day of sanding. Current time is sometime after 5. I just got home, I let the dog out. Back wearing the same things as yesterday, all covered in dirt. Figured, you know what? We're going to be doing the same damn thing. Might as well wear the same damn clothes. They're only dusty as frig. They're not really, well, they're dirty. Who am I kidding? I just have to drop my ice. This morning when I got up, I grabbed the ice cube trays there and broke them free, put them in the shopping bag. God, that's been happening way too much today. It's been a while since I shit myself on camera, eh guys? Oh, that one's ripe. Okay, let's get out of this house. That freaking reeks. Jesus Murphy, what the hell is wrong with me? Anyway, so this morning I did the ice swap, and then I just did it right now to maximize my ice production. Then tomorrow I'll do the same, and then tomorrow night, Friday, and then Friday night, and then Saturday I'll dump it all in my cooler and we'll go partying. Friggin' be awesome. Anyway, I may re-sand this roof. I noticed that there's some weird paint shit happening here where it's like all curling up on itself. But my main goal for today is to carry on this side and sand this here down all smooth and work our way to the other side. So let's pitter patter. Alright. So, I should probably tell you guys what I've been doing. Okay, I changed up my technique a bit. We got this whole side completed now, so it's basically washable, which is what I've been using that bucket over there for. Wash it down, and then we're ready to polish it. Basically, I've been getting kind of aggressive with some 320 grit sandpaper. The packaging for it, says smooth, and can confirm she is a lot smoother than she was. If you're wondering what the hell's going on here, I should have removed the old decal before I sprayed over it, but hey, you know what? Welcome to Dirtybird's life. So I've been doing this here by hand with my block. I got my sander out, but I haven't been using that because those discs just take too freaking long. As you can see, there's a lot of dust on the car. That's where this bucket of water and rag come in. Literally grab wet rag, wipe down area, get dust and debris off, and then see how she looks. When it dries out, you can see all the highs and the lows. This fender's a little bit of a problem, and as you can see, I've accidentally kind of went a little too deep right there. That may require a little touch up from a spray bomb. But literally, that's all I've been doing. Sanding. and then wetting, and then drying, and then waiting. So you can see a little bit of orange peel here in the paint. Not too much, but enough. Apparently I gotta do a better job in my gas tank. And I gotta do a better job down here. Other than that, she's coming along. So that's what I've been doing. I've been using 320 grit sandpaper. And it's been fairly effective. And I haven't been wetting it either. I've been doing it dry. Yeah, this area here really needs some work. Alright, I'm gonna hammer it out some more. Alright, well, it's hard to tell, but I did give it a little bit of a polish to see how it would turn out. And surprisingly enough, it turned out not too bad, except for where I actually went through the paint. Whatever. I realize that this is not going to be a professional job, mainly because I'm not a professional, but it looks better than it did before. And if you're wondering why the roof looks like that, it's because of all the dust on it. I only wiped down the one side. That's why it has a line going down the middle, because when I'm over here I can only reach so far. But yeah, so I basically polished this back quarter here just to see how it would turn out, and it turned out not too shabby. So good enough, good stuff. Still got to polish this door and polish this fender here. But you know what? It's already friggin' 7:30 at night and I'm tired. My back is killing me. Back to back friggin' doing this shit really gets to you, boys. At one point I was sitting on the friggin' floor there, legs crossed over each other, hitting the friggin' underpan there, like this part right down here. And the last time I sat like that, I swear to Christ, it was friggin' grade 6, when they used to make you sit on the floor in elementary school and tell stupid stories and stuff. Yeah, other than that, good enough, good stuff. So I don't know when I'm going to come back out here again. Tomorrow the insurance goes live. I still need to go to the MTO and pick up new stickers for the car. And I also need to get some oil. I want to get some Mobil 1 high mileage shit and throw that under the hood. Well, you know, actually put it into the engine, not just chuck it under the hood and be like, there, I changed my oil. No, I'm going to, you know what I'm going to do, frig sakes. And we'll finish sanding. Like I said, it's not a pro job. If I wanted a pro job, I would have dropped $5,000 into it. But honestly, would you rather spend $5,000 on a paint job or $5,000 on a better engine transmission that actually makes the car go faster? That's what I'd rather do. I'd rather put an engine transmission into it. But at the same time, I don't have $5,000, so neither option's available. Anyway, people, I'm going to head her inside and call it from here. Just got to close up this garage bay door. Preferably not on my foot. There we go. Turn off the lights. And we'll deal with this another day. Yay, yay. But it's, yeah, I'm just... I slept well last night, but it's just that bending over, like the non-stop bent over position, when it's not something you're used to. Like if my job was something where I did deadlifts all day pretty much, I'd probably be okay with it, but that's not the freaking case there. So after a moment or 12, my back starts to suck. Anyway, I'm going to fire a steak into the air fryer, go have a shower, get out, eat that, and then I guess another day is another day. So yay yay. See you guys later. Alright guys, this video has been going for a long time because it's currently freaking Sunday here. And I need to go and get past my dog. It's Sunday, it's sunny out, it's nice. I need to take a rip over to the grocery store because tell me he didn't crap over there again. I need to go pick up some noms for the week. I didn't really get any food, so I want to go pick up some steak and eggs. Probably going to go to Food Basics for that. I'm going to grab the jerry can too because I need gasoline for the mower, because we got to mow the lawn today before we play with the car. And I'll show you why when we get out there. As you can probably see, this is horrendous. Like, we got some plants here that are seriously high. But let me show you over here where I spread the borax. Like, look how much didn't come back. It's like it sort of worked.
it's like, look at how much over here is all withered and dead. Like, I'm almost tempted to go to Canadian Tire and buy a bunch more boxes and lay it down. This actually worked way the frig better than one could hope for. The ground is all like dead and things are trying to come back, but look at them wither. Like this plant here withering. Look at this. These leaves are all turned in on themselves. So that's pretty cool. Like, I never put it here where these raspberry bushes are, but all here is all withered and dead. So it's like I'm almost tempted to go pick up a couple more boxes and just throw it down and see how much damage we can do, because it actually worked pretty impressively, guys. Like, look at this. This here's like all dead. I just killed it by kicking it. But as you can see, when we get further back here, like these long plants here, I can use my Google Lens and find out what the heck they are. But there's a lot of like if I get low to the ground over here. Oh, there's a bumblebee on that plant. I kind of feel bad for wanting to kill it now because it looks like he was feeding off of it. We got like daisies over there and daisies over there and just all sorts of garbage. But we're going to take the mower back here and knock it all down because Oreo's too scared to come back here and poop, so he's been crapping in the driveway. Anyway, right now what I need to do is cautiously come up here. We're going to work on this today, but like I said, I want to get the backyard mowed. And I don't know what the gasoline situation's like, so we'll try and weasel our way around the car. Grab the jerry can here. There's not much left in that, that's for sure. So we'll grab this, throw it in the truck, and then we'll head off to the gas station, then the grocery store, pick up some noms, come back, tackle the backyard, get that all mowed, and then do some sanding today and tomorrow, and hopefully we're done with sanding after tomorrow. Because I think they're calling for rain tomorrow, guys. And if that's the case, Jesus, the grasshoppers are nuts. But like, look at the front yard. The front yard didn't even grow back because after I laid that weed killer down, everything just died. Like, just goes to show how much grass I don't have in my front yard. It was all weeds. But that borax, let me tell you, that worked wonders. I didn't think it did until I got over there and took a good look at it. Everywhere I laid it, stuff has not grown back. So there you go. Easy solution. Anyway, let's go to the grocery store. Talk to you when I get back. All right, we just got back. Got a jerry full of high test, or 91 octane, whatever you want to call it. Now what I need to do is get me arse back yonder, unlock that door, and get this mower out of there. Now it's not going to be fun because I got that shit in the way. Can't wait for the car to be out of here so I can actually do this without having to play friggin' musical chairs with everything. Ooh. Alright, door's unlocked. I'm gonna go from the other side and strike. I'll leave you guys in the garage while I do this because it's hard to film and do stuff. Alright, it was a bit of a hassle, but we got her out. So, oh man, look at this. This is not going to be fun. Where can I set you guys up with the old GoPro? The tractor will work. Alright, let's mow along. gotta do something about this one of these days and that. But back here, you probably noticed in the video that I had to restart the mower a bunch of times. I don't know what it is, man. Up here, grass doesn't grow that well. But you go down into the valley here, and my goodness, it is so thick and dense that it's amazing. Oh man, I can't believe the frog population back here. I had these like tiny thumbnail sized friggin' toads just jumping in front of the mower. Well, I don't know how they turned out because I lost track of them as I went over them. But as you can see over here, that borax shit really worked well. I didn't think it was gonna work. I really didn't. And it actually came out really well. So, like, remember I said I was going to do a test patch over here, and I just threw it on the plants? Well, look at how bad they moved back. So, like, these plants here are dying from it. The soil is not really livable. Like, there's stuff trying to make a comeback, but it won't. So I'm thinking I might get some more of that borax, maybe 4 to 6 more boxes, and really coat the area. Because it changes the pH of the soil, making it not favorable. I'm also thinking about putting it alongside the house here. Because see, I did here with borax. And you can tell the difference in the livelihood of the plants. Not lively, soil's bare, over here, sprouting like a mask. I just got to be careful with Oreo though when I let him out so he doesn't come back here and start licking the white powder thinking it's cocaine. Anyway, now that horse shit is done, we can get back on Project Dirtybird. I wanted to go buy a spray bomb there and fix up some of my mess ups where I went through the freaking paint right down to the metal. Whoops. But, whatever. It is what it is. Oh man, I didn't close that door. I better get down there and do that. Come to Butthead. Yeah, I gotta do some major work in here. I gotta get, there's a box back here. I think it's got Guitar Hero drums and shit in it. I gotta get that out of here. I gotta get a lot of shit out of here. This ramps, I'm not using them. I'm gonna just bin them, send them to the dump. Unless Dad wants them back, he can have them because I need them out of here. I need to make room in this shed so I can organize it. And then, because this winter, like I said, the car is coming in here. It's gonna be sitting in here all winter. I don't want to expose it to the elements so that next spring I can take it out and rock it. So I'm going to carry on with some sanding missions here and play some music and enjoy life, and I'll chime back in a bit. Show you the progress. Alright, well I finished off this side here, but we still need to do some work on this side. I need to hit it with some 800. I got to get here too so I can see some clear orange peel here in a little bit. It's not too bad. I just really want to drive my car, damn it. But we did this side over here. It's all sanded flat as much as possible. Kind of went through the paint and found the old paint in some spots. You know, I was thinking about just sanding it back with the 320 and then laying down another coat. But you know what? It's freaking August 4th and Trans Am season's almost over. Like, I just want to get it looking somewhat half decent so I can drive it for a couple weeks before I got to park it for winter. Next year, worst case, we'll hit it again with the paint. This time we'll do it right. We'll actually mix it 2 to 1. 2 parts paint, 1 part thinner. And then we'll lay it down extra thin like I went through right here too. Frig sakes. Oh well, not too worried. Just want it to be all the same color so I can take it out and rip it around the streets for a little bit. And then next year, knock it back and we'll blast it again and make it look good and rock it for a full season. Rock it to Richard. I have no idea why I said that. Anyway. So, yeah, this is where I'm done for today. So, we got the back lawn all mowed. Confirmed borax does work, which is awesome. My pants are covered in dust, and I'm freaking hungry. So, on that note, close up the garage. We'll let Dirtybird sleep it off while we go in the house. And tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow I'm going to finish it off with the wet sanding at 800, then 1000, 1500, polish it. Probably won't be able to get it out of the driveway or out of the garage right away because I'm going to have to demask it. And then probably put a charge to the battery. Fun. Freaking batteries, eh? Anyway, I'm done for tonight, so let's pitter patter.
Alright guys, it's Monday afternoon here on freaking Vlogging Life now. Yup. Man, this video's been going for a while. It's been going for like a week. And I still haven't finalized it, so that's a thing. Anyway, today's a civic holiday in North Bay, in Canada, probably in the US of A. Why did I open the bathroom door? I don't have to pee. Anyway, what we're going to do today, even though it's a civic holiday, some places are open, and one of those places is Home Depot. I need to go to Home Depot because I need to get Tremclad in a spray can because I need to Band-Aid fix the car. See, my over-aggressiveness with the sandpaper of using 320 grit, or 320 on the orange peel to knock it back faster, which by the way worked. Unfortunately, certain areas, mainly the corners, the paint tended to burn off. So we're gonna go get some Band-Aid. Now, I did contemplate on loading up the gun properly this time, 2 parts, 1 part, and then blasting it with that, going from there. But you know what? It's currently August 5th. Usually around mid-October, Trans Am season's over. I want to be able to use my insurance this year. So I figured we'll just get it done, get the oil changed. Don't need to worry about the coolant because for some reason it doesn't stay in the car and it doesn't make its way to the oil either. So I don't know where the hell it's going. It's not going on the ground, I checked. I'm thinking the rad cap might be bunk and it's just evaporating out of the friggin' rad. Probably should get a new rad cap someday, but whatever. I just want to drive my freaking car this year. So let's pitter patter, go to Home Depot, pick up what we need, chime back in later. All right, let's go get some paint. Oh, and by the way, I have to pee now. Alrighty, the last 2 cans of freaking gloss white, $5 a piece. Nice. See, at least with spray paint, you don't have to mix it, so I won't caulk over the program like I did with painting the car. So we might be okay. Anyway, let's go home. All right, guys, yeah, no hat, different clothes. I literally got home from Home Depot and had to pee so freaking bad that I just ran in the house and went. That's basically how that went down. Anyway, like I said, I bought some spray paint because I kind of burned through the paint in certain areas. Yeah. Probably buff out fine, but my main concern is like and it's my own fault. I remember watching the tutorials and they said be careful when sanding on corners because paint doesn't sit there well and you will blast right through it. But I didn't get it too bad everywhere else, just a couple spots. I bought a couple cans because they were the last 2 on the shelf and I'm like, well, chances are when I'm doing the rear deck lid, because this is quite the angle, probably gonna blast through it there too. And like I said, spray painting with a spray bomb, because it's already pre-mixed, it doesn't go on like Freddy Krueger's skin, so that's probably good. Anyway, I definitely need to wipe this thing down because she's dusty. But my battle plan for today is to do 800 and then 1500 and then 2000 on the sides. And then to polish it up. Might save polishing for another video. I got a hit here with the sandpaper because it's still lumpy. Anyway, I'm going to get tackling on this and I'll chime back in with progress as I go. Alright, I got it to about where I want it. I'm going to come up here and touch up some spots. Mainly there. I got another one somewhere. I can't remember. Oh yeah, right there. So I'm going to blast that right now. Just a mental note, when spraying the top of your car, don't leave your camera sitting right there because man, Alright, well, we got this here fairly flat. It's not as bumpy, but just like everywhere else, there's burn through around the edges because it doesn't hold paint well. So I think I'm going to lay down another coat. Feels good. There's a couple spots where there's still some orange peel. I could easily just rip that back. Just rip it back. Make it all silky smooth. Don't know why I care so much, because I just want it to look good for this season, because next season I'm probably going to put another coat on it. But then I'll do it properly. So, get all this off there. I'm going to use the spray bottle, but it doesn't look too bad. I think there's still a little bit of orange peel there. I can knock that back a bit more. I'm not applying much pressure right now, guys. I'm just letting the sandpaper do the job. And viola. Orange peel gone. But I think I'm going to grab my rattle can here and recoat the trunk. So, burb. Alright, so I redid this fender here with the spray bombs. Still a bit tacky. Let that dry. I redid the holes here, but there's still holes here. Whatever. And I redid this fender here. Now what I'm thinking about doing is taking the orange peel out of this hood. Now that I have a good technique for it. So I'm going to get on that and I'll chime back in. Alright, well the trunk lid turned out pretty good. Roof is still shiny but bumpy. But check out what I did to the hood. There is no more orange peel. But I burned through the paint in a couple spots. That seems to be the whole moral of the story, if you will. But I did this side here, haven't done this side here yet, which is why you can see some gloss shining through. But this side here is all hazy because I banged it out with the 320 and flattened the orange peel right out of it. I discovered a neat technique for finding orange peel. When you're done sanding, spray the hood, wipe it down with a rag, and the orange peel will pop right out. And then you just go strike it with your paper. Takes it all out. But I'm actually almost tempted to bust out the Earl-X, mix up a can and redo this hood after I'm done sanding it all down. And mix up a coat properly this time, you know what I mean? Like actually do a good coat. I also sanded this side of the bumper down with the 320. Not awesomely, but just enough to get some of the orange peel out. Yeah, now I'm going to hammer out this side here and get it all cleaned up as much as possible. All the orange peel out of it. And then I think... What time is it? Holy crap, it's already 4:30 for crying out loud. Okay, maybe I won't be mixing up a batch of on the Earl-X and doing the hood again. We'll see. We'll see. Let's, because it took me about like 45 minutes to do this hood. Because let me tell you, doing it by hand, after you made the mistake of polishing it, and you don't have wax and grease remover, is not freaking easy. Alright, let's go ahead and do this side. Alright, well I started on this side of the hood there, but Rex showed up. He's gone now. I decided I couldn't film him because he was in uniform, and he's not allowed to be on camera for that, but he showed up with his new car. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because I was going to shoot a clip of it, but then I realized he hasn't even had a chance to put it on his own YouTube channel. And that's kind of a dick move, right? To put somebody else's brand new toy on your channel first. So I told him, you know what? No, that's cool. You go ahead. You can show the audience first. So I'm gonna carry on tackling at this hood. See, I already freaking burned through the friggin' nose. Jesus Murphy. That's why I'm thinking about busting out the Earl-X and hitting it again. Anyway, I'm gonna do that, and I'll chime back in a bit. All right, peace. All right, well I finished sanding down the hood. Yeah. But of course, I got Oreo outside with me. That's why you're barking. I burned through some spots. It's like, that's the story today, guys. I'm burning through the paint. So, I just washed it with the old bucket here. I'm going to give it another scrub down and let it dry. And you know what? I might just grab one of the spray bombs back there and lay down some tiger stripes. Alright, so I resprayed the hood with the spray cans. Roof is still the same. Trunk lid looks pretty shiny, but it needs a wet sand and a polish. Haven't done anything on the sides. Basically, I am pretty much done with sanding on the car. Well, not really, because I want to wet sand it down 1500 and then polish it. Yeah, that's basically going to be it for out here. I was going to fire up the Earl-X and put another coat of paint on it now that it's all flat, but you know what? I don't think I'm going to bother this year. Like I said, I really want to drive my car. Now that Rex has got himself a hot rod, and my buddies all are bugging me to go out to Hortons and do cars and coffee with this thing, I just want to get it done as soon as possible, get the tags for it, which I need to go to Service Ontario for. And the problem is I get off work at 5 and they close at 5. So that means I gotta basically, except for Friday, they close at 6 and Thursday. So I can go on Thursday and get them. I don't know if I can mail order them because the car has been off of insurance for so long that I'm not exactly sure if I can just go on the website and order up tags and have them mail delivered, or how that even works, to be honest, because they're probably going to want to see proof of insurance. Basically, on the next video, guys, I'm going to end this one here. The next video, we're going to wet sand and then polish. And then, obviously, take off all the masking, get inside the car, pop the hood, and charge the battery, because I'm pretty sure she's flatter than a 2x4. So, that's going to be the battle plan there, is to basically wet sand her down to 1500 and then polish the piss out of it. Should be good. So I'm probably covered in paint. There's probably some on my nose. Looks like oh yeah, look at that. What's this? What's that? What's that? Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. It's a messy job. Somebody's got to do it. I did it. So we'll do some wet sanding on the next video. Then we'll do some polishing and then demask it and see if we got paint on the windows that we need to take off with some thinner. Should be good. Anyway, people, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, click that like button. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. And until next time, people, peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.